Ay, nako na. Maraming salamat, Ryan. Naawa ako sa mga coach na itong dalawang team na ito.
Bakit? Bakit?
Puro sir. Takbo ko kayo dito. Sir, cut ka dito. Si Sunny Manukat tawa na ng tawa. Pero walang nakakatawa sa fact na napa-champion din niya itong grupong ito last year.
Totoo yan. At kaya itong dalawang teams na ating makikita sa ating huling laro, sa ating unang araw, ang maituturing natin ng mga dark horses for the title. Bakit kamo? Dahil yung roster nila, sinisilip ko yan mula pa kagabi. Hindi lang sa natira yung core, nadagdagan pa. Mas malalaki at mas matitibay na players. Kaya tinaasahan natin that these two players will eventually be able to get deeper in the tournament. But of course, they need early wins to once again solidify their drive for one of the top 2 spots, which will guarantee a twice to win edge in the postseason.
Si PNP Director General Albayalde.
Sa lineup, diba?
Ayan, nag-warm up, nag-stay
Oh.
siya. Medyo na-late siya ng konti doon sa ating opening ceremony. Kala ko hindi lalaro. Tapos tinabi ni Daniel, Kuya Daniel sa atin na maglalaro. Nag-promise na. Alam mo naman si Kuya, nag-promise siya sa akin. So, maglalaro nga si Director. Magaling maglaro si Director. Defensive player yan. At itong mga dati natin, mga player natin sa Team A, sila mga assistant. Ang babait nila, Ronnie. Okay. On that note, magsalita ka na. Wala na masabi to eh. Salita ka na. Sige na, pakilala mo na ang ating mga starting lineups.
Good evening. Welcome to the Pasig City Sports Center. As we continue with the opening day and tonight's main game, featuring the AFP Cavaliers in the PNP Responders in the UNTV Cup 2018 Executive Face-Off. Let's first call out the starters of your AFP Cavaliers. At forward number 16, Hener Del Rosario. At guard number 34, Kiram Graho. The other guard number 89, William Gonzalez. The other forward number 92, Leo Caranto. And at center number 99, Julius Cesar Paulo. Your head coach is Vicente Vidor. Assistant coaches are Sunny Manukat and Ronnie Kahanding. Check out now the starters of your PNP Responders. At guard number 86, Police Director General Oscar Albayalde. At center number 11, Voltaire Rivera. At forward number 22, Anthony Padua. The other forward number 85, Philip Phillips. And the other guard number 97, Jason Aguilion. Their head coach is Alfred Suarez. Assistant coaches are Olan Umiping, Jerry Boy Saracho, Art Marquez, and Alexander Tumalad. Officiating this ballgame are Alan Dasal, Julius Medillo, and Eugene Flores. UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Ay, nako, ito na. Yan, Ryan, kausapin mo si Sunny Manukat. Mabait na sundalo yan.
Okay. Tama ka dyan, Seb. Sama natin na yung Coach Sunny Manukat. Sabi ni Seb, mabait na sundalo. Coach, alright. Coach, with the championship title na nakakabit sa inyo, dahil kayo yung nanalo last time as champion ng AFP Cavaliers, ano po yung binibigay nyo motivation sa team and yung training na ginagawa ninyo para possible, if ever, makakuha ng back-to-back championship title?
Iyon, unang motivation, yung sabi ko, sana ma-regain namin yung back-to-back title. So, ang mahirap lang dito, hindi kami nakaka-practice ng maayos kasi siyempre halos officer lahat, nasa iba-ibang destinasyon. So, pero sabi ko sa kanila, yung pagiging pride na lang ng pagiging champion, yun na lang ang dali natin.
Alright. Coach, meron kayong 3 additional players dito ngayon sa AFP Cavaliers. Gaano po kalaking bagay ito sa inyong 3 bagong players na to?
Malaking matutulong nila kasi unang-una, yun talaga kailangan namin sa team. Yung mga nawala kasi namin, lalo na yung mga may shooter sa labas ko, tingin ko magja-gel naman sila ng mabilis sa team.
Coach, maraming salamat. Good luck po sa game. Coach Sunny Manukat ng AFP Cavaliers. Back to you, Seth.
Thank you. And we are trying to get to know again some of the names that we got to know last year. Ito si Gonzales na tatandaan ko.
Yes, ang hinahanap ko si Vitub ng PNP.
Oh, actually, nagkaroon lang, alala mo ng championship.
Yes.
Alam ko, 4 fouls, napagod, nag-foul out ng maaga eh. The shot does not work and the rebound goes to the PNP. Phillips, yan, naalala ko. From last year, astig yan.
He was a major force para sa PNP in their title run. Pero kinapos pagdating sa dulo. Pati yung labang yan, one of the best na nakita ko sa finals eh.
Ito, naalala ko rin ito.
Tigas maglaro yan. General Del Rosario.
Ano ito, Brigadier General. Oh. Parang ano, batang-bata itsura. No?
Yes. Maliksi.
In the meantime, the Director General is there. Alam mo, siya nag-in-charge nung ano, no? Yung tawag
ADB.
dito. Yung ADB, ano, Web of Defense of Security dun. Tumahan kami dyan kahapon, ang tagal.
Sipin mo yung intelligence. No?
Ha?
Yung intelligence, di ba?
Siyempre.
For the event.
Siyempre, ano yun eh, gathering ng mga bankero sa buong region
Nakita
yan.
ko yun, pati yung mga sasakyan, nakita ko sa Ortiz.
Iba-iba itsura.
Iba. Mga 7 series. Eh.
Wow. The PNP is blocked. The block rather against the AFP.
One thing that PNP nature na meron sila eh malaking player. At yan ay si Rivera.
Nice drive.
Part of his offense, the best player of PNP
Ito si Padua, naalala ko to.
in the pocket tournament last year.
Yan.
Nandito yung wife ni Padua sa ating likuran.
Saan?
Nandiyan.
Talagang banner rin nasa likod natin eh.
That is a metaphor.
Sabi ko na nga po.
Anthony Padua, of course, police superintendent.
Oh, di ba? Lahat yan bossing. Kaya
Of the Directorate for Intelligence.
bait. Kaya bait.
That is not my office.
Kaya bait ni San Manukat eh. Oh, huli.
Alam mo, hindi pa sila ganun ka-trim yung mga players.
Di ba?
Except ito.
Gonzales, hindi ma-control ng dribble.
Ganda rin ang nilaro last year niyan. Same time last year, no? Probably.
Just about.
Around the same
Just
time
about.
last
Just
year.
about. Ooh, offline.
Parang sine, no? Same time last year.
Same time last year. Jason Aguilion. Here comes the director who travels.
I don't know about that call. The director does not agree.
Wala, sir.
Oo.
Paano ka rin? Player ka dito eh.
Oo. Di na ako sa tingin.
Okay.
Pero naitawag din. 3-point kick para dito sa PNP.
Sir, advice ko, maximum tolerance.
Yes, sir. I did my best.
Rivera with the rebound. Aguilion with the forward pitch to Padua. Dipsy dude. No, sorry. Del Rosario tries to control his dribble.
Siguradong maninibago pa yung mga players natin.
naman.
Lalo kung hindi ensayado.
Sabi mo?
Mararamdaman mo eh. Oo. Yung pagnanasa mataas. Yung preparasyon, hindi pa akma.
Eh, tama naman yung sinabi ni Sani Manukat sa panayam niya nung kay Ryan, ano, na, pride ang pairali natin dito. Hindi pa tayo ready. Albayalde, the shot will not work, and Gonzalez controls it. Here's Paulo. And he's taken away by Aguilion. The pass to Rivera, who will scoop inside for the layup.
And remember his face and his name. He is going to be integral to PNP's campaign. He's not just tall. He's really big and very wide. And definitely the strongest force inside for the responders.
Parang Arinze at
Baka maglaro yan sa ano, ha? Team A, ha? Yan
Ah,
yung
yun ba?
kailangan nila eh.
Oh, pwede yan, no?
Diba?
Oo.
Ayan, tinan mo. Ang mahulog na bola.
Akin.
That's mine.
That's mine. Oh, Aguilion to the trailer. Oh, almost did not make it. Padua.
Ayan ang wipe ni... At ayan, oh. Ito, to your right. Oh.
Hindi nga nasa likod natin. Nasa kanan
Nasa
natin.
gawing kanang likuran.
Okay.
It's a metaphor.
Wala sense of direction. We shall be right back. Ito yung ating tournament sa pagitan ng ating main tournament. Kailan tayo ikaw magaling dito eh? Sabi ko, ikaw magaling dito. Kailan tayo natapos nung
Yun nga ang inaalam ko kanina.
tournament?
Pero isa lang ang solusyon ko dyan.
Season 6.
Isa lang ang solusyon ko.
Oh.
Text ko na si Ma'am May.
Ano ito? Before April na tayo natapos, ano? Before May? Before March?
I think around
Something like that.
around that time. That is a, pwede ko sabihin, total masarap sabihin, kanina metaphor, that is a simile.
Pwede.
Ano ba simile? Similar.
Yeah, in a way, yes.
What about onomatopoeia?
Sounds like,
Mahirap i-spell yun.
pero yung the use of sound yun.
Okay.
Meanwhile, corner. No. Ooh, dinapulot. Gonzalez.
May mga nawawalang malalaking players
Yeah.
ng AFP, ano?
Del Rosario, rather. Great pass inside.
First field goal. Oh, that nice extra pass by Del Rosario.
Alala ko to si Paulo.
O, si Paolo. Sila Graho, hindi ko nakikita pa. At 5-point lead para sa PNP, who is really trying to jump the gun on the Cavaliers.
Alam mo naman ang buhay sundalo or buhay pulis wherever you are assigned.
Parate yan,
Maring wala sa Maynila yung mga dati mo
In the line of fire, parate.
Yeah. There's a Gonzalez also on the other end. Here comes. Op. Can't do that.
Ito, naalala ko to. Naalala ko si Abutin.
Yeah. Joel de Mesa with the traveling.
Naalala ko si Limbawan. Si Sumalden, hindi ko naalala. Naalala ko Sumalden, nasa cycling.
O, di kikilalanin mo ngayon.
Earlier was number 85, Philip Phillips.
I love his name.
In the meantime, that is blocked by Rivera.
Bago rin itong papasok na matangkad, ano?
Si Alba.
Alba. Frederick Alba, Commander, Philippine Navy.
Yun. In the meantime, Di Maya, alam mo, ang prerequisite dito, aside from being 40 years old pataas, is you are in an executive position. Saka wala tayong guest players dito. No? Wala, no?
Wala.
Lahat enlisted ito. Wow, look at this move. He can play. Although that's a bit...
Ito, mahusay ito si Limbawan.
Yan.
Naalala ko to.
Hindi lang umigsakto. And the rebound. Ito, magaling smart maglaro ito. Oh, nawala.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
One field goal para dito sa team ng AFP. They're 1 out of 10 right now sa kanilang first quarter start. Ang panig naman ng PNP, 4 of 9, but already with 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. Oh, the points off the bench, very important. Oliver Veslino. Short corner jumper for Veslino. Colonel Oliver Veslino of the Philippine Army.
Number 88.
Pukbong. Tama ba yan? Katihan? Philippine Army?
Diba in general, hukbong sandatahan.
Datahan. Oh.
Ang hukbong pandagat.
Ang Philippine Navy.
Hukbong panghimpapawid.
Philippine Air Force.
Ang Marines hindi ko alam.
Oo nga, no? Kayod Marino?
Ang Army is Scotty.
That's right. Score stood earlier at 8-1 in favor of the PNP Responders and then a 4-point run coming from the second unit, and the lead is down to 3. And both teams with a combined 6 of 21 shooting clip.
Bakit yung biglang yung doktor, ano? Anyway,
Sumakit. Yan nasa tuhod.
here's Abutin. Here's Alba. His pass goes astray. It's a 2-on-1.
Wala pa sa timing yung mga players.
Yeah. Saka maaaring hindi pa sila tunay na magkakakilala actually.
Pero ito, alala ko si Abutin. Parang si Yamamoto to eh.
Nananagasa yan.
Ano to eh, yung plays big for his height.
Walang awareness yan kung gaano siya katangkad. Abutin looking inside, starts his drive, throws it up, and there will be free throws. Mendez will come in. Lalaki ng number na pinili nito mga ito, eh, no? 86, 88,
Ayan
89.
kasi ang mga grade namin nung high school.
Oo nga. Pero hirap yung referee. 86. Ang daming daliri. Timeout tayo. Narinig ko ang timeout na hiningi ng ating mga pulis. Nagbabalik po ang face-off tournament ng UNTV Cup. Ang ating second game para sa araw na ito, tagpuan ng PNP at ng AFP. This is probably the safest place in the country right now.
I agree.
Oh, great pass underneath. Wala lang lugar para shimut. Ito, hindi rin naglulundagan parang mga manok ng ating mga general.
Nagsasyapulan sa ibabaw. 8-1 talaan kanina. Ayun, 8-7. 6 straight points naman ang kinuha ng AFP Cavaliers. Karamihan galing sa kanilang second unit who have scored a total of 6 out of their 7 points here in the quarter as we have already approached the 2:46 mark of this initial quarter.
Lampas. Oslinyo.
Kulang.
Kulang.
Lihis.
Si Lieutenant Colonel Paulo natagtsakan yata sa likod ng lundagan kanina.
Sa tuhod siya hinihimas dito eh.
Tapos yung likod niya, umaray siya. Nice fake. Libre. No.
Yan si Abutin. Yan.
Oslinyo is gone.
8 straight points. 8-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. And now the Blue Shirts needs a gunslinger, a sniper even. A nice looking mid-range. Parang runner coming from
De Mesa.
De Mesa. One of, I believe, at least 3 or 4 new players para sa kanilang responders. Breaks that 8-0 run ng AFP.
Diba? Bisor din siya. Police Superintendent. Libre, good line, just short. Paulo tries to save it from going out. They will reset their offense. That will not work.
Wala pa sa timing ang ating mga Cavaliers.
Wala pa. Limbawan down the middle.
Nice. Velvet touch for Limbawan. 4-0 counter para dito sa PNP to restore a 3-point lead after lumamang ang AFP ng isa kanina.
Nice fake.
Oh, nice move. Half turn. Up and under. 2 free throws coming up para sa AFP. They've gone to the line 4 times and made 3 on their first 4 attempts.
It will be Raul Farnacio, Major General of the AFP. Boy, some of them look so young, no?
Right?
Or I'm just so old. But some, alam mo, when they do their jobs well, bilis ng promotion. Tapos yan pala, no, may bahagi ng kanilang career development is education, schooling. Either mag-MA yan,
Yun.
or
Higher studies.
mag-abuga siya. Or papasok sa National Defense College. Nakapag-lecture
Oo
na.
nga.
Pag-lecture ako, hirap na
Talaga?
hirap ako. Puro general. At saka ano yan ha, regional ha, hindi lang na Pilipinas. Si Senator Manny Pacquiao, Loren Ligarda, ay kumuha na ng course na yan. Block, but there's a foul. Could be Farnacio with a foul.
I'm still looking for
No,
the
it's not
partner
Farnacio.
ni Padua last year na si Vitug. I thought that he would be seeing action for this competition.
Ito maganda, si Nathaniel Mendez, number 42. Siya tinawagan ng foul. Commander siya, medical corps. Malamang doktor to.
Oo nga. MD. Quincy.
Medic.
MD.
Si Quincy pathologist eh.
Pathologist.
Yan trabaho tatay ko eh. Nagtrabaho
Pathologist?
nagtrabaho sa Meralco si John Cotton.
Oo nga. Cotton Hospital. Uy.
Oh, lampas.
What about pathology? Mahirap yun.
Ano yan? Di ba blood test ka?
Yan.
Papadala sa pathologist. Siya mag-a-analyze kung anong sakit mo, kung anong sitwasyon mo.
Natakot.
Oo naman.
Natakot yung blood extraction.
Ako yung iniksyon. Meanwhile, this open shot is on target.
Mid-range, getting the job done for PNP. All of their last 8 points outcome from mid-range after they were held scoreless in the last 3.5 minutes. Look at the way Abutin clears out.
Yeah, the last basket earlier was a conversion by Israel Ephraim Dixon. Wow,
Naglaro
talaga.
na dati yan.
Oh, dati. Talagang ano no? Biblical yung pangalan. Israel na Ephraim pa. Secretary to the directorial staff.
Tama kaya? Naglaro na nga kaya sa last year.
Hindi ko matyak. Kaya nga sinasabi ko
Si Dalugdog naglaro last year, di ba?
alam mo, kailangan gumawa tayo ng honor roll. Ilan na yung naglaro sa, papasok na season 7 na yung main tournament.
Pero may listahan naman si Ma'am May na ipinadala sa mga new players at sa roster.
Yeah. Tatapos din ang first quarter. Dahil pukpok ang ating mga players. 16-10. Mga moments na medyo hindi pa masyadong plakado. Hindi pa masyadong down pat. Pero iinit ding sinaing na yan in just a short while. Umpisa na po ang second quarter. Si Major General retired Victor Bayani ay nasa floor na. Ito very sporting itong general na ito. Nung may volleyball teams ang Army, siyang nagsilbing team manager for a very long time.
Kasi active na sa alak yan.
Active siya sa sports program ng ating katihan.
Maganda rin ang ipinakita
Pilipinas.
nito last year sa kanilang championship.
Yep. What a shot. Just didn't get a friendly bounce at the final end. Bayani. Muntik ng traveling yun. And it bounces out. It will stay there on that side of the floor.
Hindi pa nila nakukuha yung timing sa
Iba yung laro at
sa
practice
game
eh. No?
situation. Kita mo eh.
There's a certain way of moving pag game
Right.
time na eh. Hindi maipihit. Bakbakan sa ilalim. Nice pass to the weak side. Bottom block. The foul against Rivera here.
In upstairs, pero tumama sa balakang. Mga 6'4 itong si Rivera.
Kaya yung mga magagaling na shot blocker kaya ni Phillips sa Ninonoy bakla palayo sa bola eh.
Yung katawan.
Katawan
Parang tumutupi.
at saka ginagamit yung length ng kamay. Di ba?
Di nahabol yung bola, kundi talagang iniintay sa ibabaw.
We have Buka coming in for the first time. Assistant coach Ronnie Kahanding at the bone to pick with the scores table, I think, as to who the foul was in the previous exchange. In the meantime, back to live action. Rivera, tiptoes. Rivera tiptoes. And it's just like Junmar Fajardo in the middle there.
I will not be surprised if we see Walter Rivera eventually sa Team A ng PNP.
Yeah. Why not? Padua hoping to get it to Rivera. They are unable to pass it to the post. Here's an open shot. Works. Dixon has a shot from the outside.
Right.
Corner. No. PNP ahead by 8. Padua slows it down.
Oops. Sa pulo.
Rosel Cejas was clipped. Tama ka, Ronnie. New names, new people to get to know, master their game.
Yes.
Libre, dalugdog. It's a
Nice
pass!
entry pass. Nice feed. now, they have already accounted for 5 points here in the quarter. Sa kabilang panig, meron pa lamang tanging 1 puntos.
Ang AFP.
Right.
Saka alam mo, ang PNP ever since naman, kahit na nung last season, di maganda yung kanilang torneo. Very defensive-oriented
Right.
ang PNP, ang kultura nila. Albayalde is back in.
PNP is 9 of 19. AFP is at 3 out of 18. Not a good start here today para sa AFP so far. Pero kanina naman sa ating unang laro,
Ganon din naman.
naipivot Naipivot ng Senate Sentinels yung laban kontra sa Malacanang
Alam mo, part
Patriots.
part nung sinasabi mong hindi pa singkupado yung laro, yung pagsukat ng distansya.
That's
Sa
one.
pagtira,
Number 2
no?
pati yung pagtakbo nila sa liwa pa.
Ganon.
Gusto pumunta sa isang way pero in reality, yung dapat punta sa kabila.
Ako yung sukat nung venue, kahit na nag-warm up ka, kahit na maaga ka pa rito, iba paglaro na eh.
Hindi mo masusukat sa warm-up yan.
Kasi, wala naman bumabantay sa'yo sa warm-up. Oh,
That
Bayani.
was what I was trying to say.
Exactly. Nope. Boca. Bayani. Ahead.
Tira niya yan.
Malakas.
Last year, talagang knockdown sa kanya yan.
Nice pass. However, it did not arrive at its intended destination. And we have Phillips
Discouraged.
back in harness. We have General Del Rosario coming back in.
This is what you call, we talk about yung umpisang mga laro play dates. Parusa pa to eh.
Alam mo, minsan gawin natin.
Masakit pa yan eh.
Katuwaan.
Laro tayo.
Pasok. Okay. Pasok tayo sa karami. Ikot lang tayo dun.
Lapit lang tayo rin.
Kaya nga. Ang daming makakilala sa atin dun.
Dahil,
Puro mga bossing dun. Kaso hindi na ako nakaka-golf sa ngayon dati.
lalaro ka ron.
Doon sa
Aguinaldo.
Aguinaldo. Masarap ang dyan.
Ano ba yun? Par
I forget na. Par 70 yata.
70.
Mahirap na course, hindi ganun kadali.
Tawid sa kabila eh, di ba?
Kailangan accurate ka dun.
That's too early.
Phillips, sinmakasa! Yung Phillips, walang takot yan.
Talagang ano yan. Very intense.
Can you imagine when these guys were plebes nung nag-first year?
Right.
I want to see their pictures when they were younger.
Maybe we could ask that of them. Maybe ako lunch. Di ba?
Kung gano'n na sila ka-siksik or, you change over the years. And Phillips once played very active ball. Rivera looking for the ball. Taken away by Paulo. Del Rosario and company try to bring it across. They get it with a second to spare. Bayani drives home.
Wow. Going to his strong side.
Hinanap niya yung strong side
Hanap niya
niya.
talaga pakaliwa. Only the first field goal para sa AFP.
Tagal, no?
Oo.
Phillips libre. Malakas lang. Padua. The pass is deflected off Bayani. Del Rosario with Ayalde with a foul.
Alam mo, simple lang ang philosophy ni General Albayalde. Not in my house. Not in my turf.
Ang gusto ko sa kanya, attitude. Basketball to, bakit ba? Di ba?
Last year, si Padua, mga 36 minutes. Halos bumalik na rin. Sila ni Vito.
Bayani sumaksak. Will probably go to the free throw line as is Dalugdog, the guilty party. Hirap yung referee, sa dami ng numero eh. Galing magbasa ni Noel Villar ng hand signals eh.
Talagang kailangan niyang galingan.
Alam mo sa basketball, you cannot preempt ang natutunan ko.
Antayin mo.
You have to wait for the referee signal before you announce.
Bakit kailangan galingan ni Noel?
Bakit?
Barak. Tubarak siya. For the night.
Subukan ko magganyan minsan. This
Hirap.
is sa volleyball. Ako yung barker. Ang hirap. Ayoko na ulitin. Hindi ko
Nagtrabaho
kaya.
tayo sa ano, B-League?
Hindi. Basta minsan, this year, that will work. And General Bayani is the producer of points in this quarter for the AFP.
Tying the second leading scorer para sa kanilang team na si Abutin. Pestinho scored 4 points off the bench para sa team ng Cavaliers.
Saka kung minsan yung tira, malakas ano.
Hindi pa nila makontrol eh. Pare-pareho. Ayan oh.
Balugdog. Albayalde. Oh! Scoops out. Whoa!
Forced turnover. Easy basket. Underneath. 10-point lead para sa PNP. They have a total of 8 points here in the quarter versus only 4 for the Rosario, the rest of the Cavaliers.
The defending champions are a bit out of sorts here in this first
Kaya
half.
mo mapulutan si Rivera ng extra possession eh.
Tama ka. Talagang siya ipang Team A.
Ayan no, tama yung pasang yun. Cross court tumuwid sa ring. Wala man lang nakasabay.
Sasabihan ko to si Olan, umiping mamaya ko. Uy,
Alin?
yan, yung sinasabi.
Anong sasabihin?
Yan, isalin nyo na doon sa Team A nyo.
Baka nag-ensayo na yan.
Your free throws of Walter Rivera.
Tapos sabihin ni Olan, titira ako ng marami. Oh, may free throw pa Ronnie, oh. May free throw yung mama. Anong posisyon ito si Rivera sa buhay?
Nakita ko kanina sa bandang harapan siya eh.
Ramadan Rivera, PNP Responders.
Mukhang nasa iyo yung updated lineup.
Police Superintendent.
Ang laking superintendent.
Regional Office 3.
Sa Region 3 yan? Hindi ako sure.
Yan, sure. Yan, tirang yan.
Oh.
Useless foul given up here by Aguillon.
Si Graho, naalala ko to si Graho.
Dito nabubuhay ang AFP. They are at 60%. 6 of their 14 points have come from the free throw line. On the other side, 5 of the 26 para sa PNP. Galing din sa 15-foot line.
Pero itong mga to, may not be in basketball shape yet. Pero yan, lahat yan, required na magkaroon ng some form of exercise. Either golf yan,
Takbo.
takbo, or nagbabadminton yung mga yan.
AFP Cavaliers.
Oh, may time na tayo. Magbabalik ako ang inyong UNTV. $26.15 ang ating opisyal na bilang dito sa pagtatagpo ng mga ehekutibo.
Very low scoring, ano? Kasi sa
Ehekutibo
game
ng PNP at ng AFP.
First game natin, 21-20. First quarter score yun. Pero malakas itong dalawang teams na to. I will continue to reiterate that.
Director Albayalde knocks it in off the glass.
First basket of this game for Albayalde.
Del Rosario's jam. Can't get it to go. Albayalde picks up the loose ball. Gives it to his men for safekeeping. They return it to their boss. Hirap ang ganun.
Alam nila kung sinong superior nila.
Phillips. No. May tulak ng konti. Hindi na tinawagan.
Oops.
Nearly stolen. Stolen!
2-on-1.
Hirap. Masyado masigit. Nice fake.
What a move.
Last one.
That was solid contact. But he was able to get that spin and turn and score. Biggest lead para dito sa AFP. 15-point margin. 14-5 quarter scoring here in the second quarter in favor of the white shirts. And still no sign of Padua returning here para sa PNP. Rather para dito sa PNP. 15-point lead para sa PNP.
Nababaliktad mo.
Oo,
Puro P kasi. No?
tama. Ngayon ko na lang kayang Responders at Cavaliers.
Yan. Or the soldiers.
Ulitin natin ha. Ulitin natin.
The soldiers and the police.
Right. For the Cavaliers,
Oh.
they have a total of 5 points here in the quarter. for the Responders. They have accounted for 15. Ayan.
Romulo Di Maya with a 3-point play that now makes it a 31-15 game.
16-point margin para dito sa Responders.
Biggest beto.
Yes.
May foul.
Pagkatapos nung paglamang ng AFP na 9-8, bumagal na yung scoring nila. Ang PNP naman kahit na si Padua ay meron palang 4 na puntos. There are already 9 players scoring at least 2 points or better. It's all about collective balance in terms of scoring.
Oo naman.
Para sa kanila. Sa kabilang panig naman for AFP, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players or make that 7 scoring 1 point or better.
Saka mukhang aggressiveness wise, mas aggressive yung PNP.
Oo. Tama naman ang field goals ng AFP. Only 4 out of 23. Sa kabilang panig naman, PNP, 12 of 28. One team is at 17%, the other at 12%.
Wow!
45% rather.
Phillips.
Oh, second 3-point basket of this game para sa Responders, 6 of their 34. They have a total of 18 points here in the second period.
Which is their lead.
Right.
And it's one shot and we're off and running with the policeman.
This unit has really created this pull away.
Short. Tira, sir. Tira, sir. Oh, yeah. Hindi. Ending up losing the ball with a smile on his face, though. Nice drive. And Del Rosario will be shooting free throws. He was fouled.
Yung itim ng mga nasa bench ng PNP hanggang tayo nga.
Paulo is coming back in.
Bukas may mga malilate sa pag-report sa kanila mga office.
Buti na lang bossing sila, no?
Ang mga meeting marireset ng 10 o'clock.
Dahil,
Na traffic eh.
kala ko naman merong...
Na-expect ko lang, Monday kasi.
Oo naman. Kala ko naman kasi merong iniinda.
Wala.
Eto.
Ipapakita yan.
Oh, syempre.
Oo, next week pa.
Libre. Short. Libre, Weslinya.
Good line.
Mababa lang. Di Maya.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Shielding that ball with his body. And Demesa has really acquitted himself well. One of
Gagaling ng mga walang
several
buhok.
new players.
Ang gagaling ng mga walang buhok sa PNP, no?
Yes, yes. Oo nga, no. Pati yung coach nila, walang buhok.
Clean cut. Wesliño can't shake off the defense. Del Rosario thought about it. Here's a turnaround by Gonzalez. Ends up as a pass. Taken away nonetheless.
Wala naman ng PNP.
Good line.
Mahirap masyado yun.
Nabitawan.
At saka nung natanggap niya yung bola, sa kabila na siya.
Ganito yan eh. In your younger days, madali yun. Yung undergoal na tira. Ikaw wala kang karapatan magsalita doon kasi hindi mo tira yun.
Sa bagay, nakikinig ako sa'yo.
Kasi di ba?
lang naman.
Diba? Pero yung undergoal na yun, ano yan, the mind working doon eh. Bagay, nung natanggap niya, malalim na eh.
Lalim, oh. Pagpihit niya sa kabila.
2 minutes and 16. Boy, Sonny Manukat has some work to be done.
Simple lang ang solusyon dito, mag-ensayo. At maka-ensayo.
Hindi hangin eh, no?
Timing.
Yun ba ang nagagawa ng ensayo?
Right. Kasi naglalaro ka eh.
Dinaan sa laki.
That's persistence for JC Paulo.
Policemen want to talk things over back to headquarters. Kung kayo yung matagal ng fan ng UNTV, makikita nyo po sa bench ng parehong side, lalo na sa PNP. Yung mga paborito niyong player ng PNP. Nakita ko si Olan umiping, si Julius
Bayabaw.
hindi, yung guardia.
Criste.
Si Bayabaw
Sa
na
kabila.
Sa kabila, si Boyet Bautista nakita ko rin. De Mesa free. Shake and
Very smart. Very smart. Very good addition para dito sa PNP.
We've got a lot of small men that are quite good today, huh? Kanina yung nagpapasa,
Alingsod.
galing mag-pocket pa. Sabi mo nga, ang hirap magpasa ng ganun eh. No?
Hindi siya nagmamadali. Sabagay, kasi siya pinakamabilis eh.
Ano yan eh, no, Ronnie? Feel eh. Feel.
At saka natatansya mo na hindi maabot ng kalaban.
That'll work. Number 90 na pupunanan ng mga sundalo. AFP. Si
Talha.
El Pique
Talya?
Talha.
Talha o Talya?
Talha yata. Ano nasa nakalagay sa uniform?
J.
Talha.
Talha. Colonel from Philippine Army.
Philippine Air Force. Army ba sa'yo?
Tama, Air Force.
Air Force. Piloto yan.
Wow.
Piloto yan.
Oo.
Ang gusto ko malaman ang sequence, ano? After PMA, you are asked to choose eh. PMA, tapos flying school siguro yan.
Galing.
Oh, good drive.
Good move.
Mendez and AFP looking for some scoring rhythm actually.
Commander Mendez. Lead down to 14.
Pangalan pa lang. Parang ano yun, eh?
Ay.
Commander Mendez. Pass to the side. Here's the Mesa who's played well.
Galing gumalaw, di ba? Saka loob, labas, kaliwa, kanan. Back to a 16-point lead. And here in the quarter, they have already a total of 24 points.
And we're coming down to the last half minute. Uy,
Nabot.
nabitawan.
Nice pass.
The Mesa just scoring in punches here.
We're going to remember his name. Small man who is an interior operator. 10 points for the Mesa here in this match.
Kahit na hinihingal siya na parang
Pero ang bilis ng paa eh. So, ang ganda ng...
timing.
right. Pinakayod na ng AFP sa loob. Dalawa silang makuha eh. Two free
Tapos-
throws. And the second quarter will be done, but he will be given 2 free throws.
His first. Here we go. Score
Kaya pala yung coaches, pag walang practice, walang confidence din eh. No?
Right. Totoo yan. Saka, susubukan mong ayusin, pero minsan hindi mo makakapa. Dahil hindi mo naturuan eh.
Or hindi mo kayo nagsama.
Anong i-correct mo kung wala ka naman na ituro?
or-
That is putting it yung factually.
Yeah. We shall be back shortly, but we are going into the halftime break. We will begin from a score of 42-25 in the third quarter. Return begins. Okay, maanda na po ang ating third period. Quickly to Ryan muna bago tayo magpatuloy. Ryan.
Alright, Seth, kausapin naman natin ngayon ang coach ng PNP Responders, Coach Alfred Suarez. Coach, naging second place po kayo last season. Ano po yung adjustments na ginawa nyo from that experience na ina-apply nyo po ngayon?
Bali, ang nangyari, siguro, nagkanda kami ng small, maliit na liga, tapos maigsi, na makapag-select kami ng mga players para dito. So, ito yung kinalabasan ng mga, mga pag-ensayo tsaka pagda-tryouts nila.
Coach, may ilang players po kayo na nag-retire na, pero nadagdagan pa po kayo ng 7 pa na pumalit dun sa mga nag-retire. So, paano nyo po i-maximize itong 7 na to?
Bali yung mga napalitan natin, yung mga new players ngayon, pinaalala natin sa kanila kung ano yung laro dito is different from yung mga ordinaryong liga. So medyo mahigpit ang tawag dito, maano ang disiplina. So kailangan hindi ganong mareklamo sa referee. Tapos yung sa atin namang mga paano sila ma-maximize, regular yung ensayo namin para makapag-gel sila ng maayos at magkaroon ng teamwork. Nakikita naman sa laro ngayon, maganda yung depensa nila.
Maraming salamat, Coach, and good luck po sa game ninyo. Coach Albert Suarez ng PNP Responders. Back to you, Seth.
Salamat, Brian. At sa tingin mo, nakapag-ensayo itong PNP, no?
Mas maraming ensayo, surely, kaysa sa AFP.
Pero yun na nga, sabi nga ni Sunny Manukat, at dahil nga puro bossing, iba-iba assignment, ano?
Very busy ang mga yan talaga. Sa PNP, imagine 7 players left the nest. Pito.
Kaya may mga hinahanap ka, wala na rito.
Oo, hinanap ko talaga si Vito, the prominent name that stood out from last year's campaign. Dahil pakahusay nun. It was only about 5'10", pero siya yung sentro. Pero ngayon,
Sinabi ko kay Julius Criste, itong si Rivera, kailangan niya yan sa team niya. No? Kaya mo, sir, malapit na, sabi niya.
hindi lang siya matangkad, marunong, magaling, at
Saka may timing, ano?
yes, 8 points for Rivera and 6 rebounds. But the interior presence that he brings, 6 rebounds, pero yung number of shots that he has changed because he is inside. And the way the defense has to shadow him underneath opens up his perimeter shooters. Ito, mahusay maglaro ito.
Nabitawan lang sa dulo.
Pero marunong maglaro.
Saan mo nakikita ko minsan? Sa triple?
Sa galaw. Oh, sa galaw. Kontra-tempo, marunong pumreno.
Tapos kung yung big man, kung marunong pumoste, no?
Sa akin yung footwork, pag-big. Saka yung agility. Padua, not back to his lethal self yet. Rivera again. Uy. Good break para sa AFP.
Angulo talaga ng referee, ano?
Yes.
It looked like last touch Rivera dun. But we give them that. That's why the referees. And Rivera takes it away.
Sam at home.
Yeah.
Late pass.
Gonzalez apologizes to the bench. Well, it's hard to coach all of these generals, huh?
Oo naman. It's hard to coach, period.
Okay. Okay. And to those who have not been able to, go through it at very high levels, they think it's so easy, ano? Foul naman yan.
Kasi
Madali sa armchair, eh.
madaling manood. Pero
Madaling mangantsaw.
kung manonood ka at mag-iisip ka, at iguguhit mo sa isip mo yung gusto mong mangyari at pipilitin mo mangyari yung nasa isip mo, ay ginuhit mo, napakahirap.
Here's Paulo. I like the name, Julius Caesar.
Parang si Julius Cesar Rabino.
Rabino. Joey Miyabot lalaro, no? Kasi
Babawi siya.
ito yung tournament nila, eh.
Saka hindi na bata yung, hindi na bumata na nung bumata yung nasa Team A.
Naman. Pare naman. Itong taon na rin yung dumaan, ha?
7 years na ba tayo?
Entering season 7. Ito, 6 na taon na dumaan, no?
Buti na lang sinama mo.
Hindi. Malaking pagsisisi.
Huwag naman masyadong candid.
Sobra.
So, okay naman. Wala. Kumbaga, base hit.
Yung pala,
Base hit lang.
unexpected response. Hindi naman sa ganun.
Nagpapaliwas.
Kaso, candid nga.
Pero may sagot ako dyan. Eh.
Ano?
Maliit na bagay yan.
Marin na bagay. Nagagawa ng paraan.
Oh,
Op.
walang hindi na pag-uusapan.
Padua. Hoy, muntik na. Libre. Shot clock. 4, 3.
Oh, nice.
Sayang.
Rivera again.
But not this time. Mendez takes it away. Lead pass. Abutin. Abutin.
Si Abutin ang haba ng limbs. Ano?
Oo nga. Parang Manny Pacquiao.
Ito mo. Yung wingspan.
Parang si James Yap, no? James Yap mahaba. Tapos malaki ang kamay. This is Gonzalez of the AFP coming in for Mendez. Boy, hindi makita ni Sunny Manukat yung kombinasyon na Jigel eh.
Alam mo, para sa akin yan yung isa sa pinakamahirap sa coaches.
Alin?
Yung mako yung rotation mo. Hindi lang pwedeng palit ka ng palit dahil hindi nila mako yung
Lalo na kung nagtatatalo ka, no?
Ay, nako. Babalasahin mo talaga pero iingatan mo rin yung kumpiyansa dahil yung iba, pag naibaba mo from the first to the second unit, nagtatampo.
Di naman namin ito sila ano, di ba?
Oh. Rivera is almost unguardable.
Yeah,
That goes to
unguardable.
the basket. An immovable force. Parang tangke.
I like the fact that the team members of Team A, so to speak, are the ones
Helping out.
helping out.
Bakit hindi? Parte ng programa nila yan. Kasi ano eh, laging meron pocket tournament eh. Diba? So, something that you prepare for and you would like to win.
Tsaka ano na, part ng UNTV ng Cup sa schedule nila eh. No?
Yes, yes.
Sa one of the tournaments aside from the AFP Olympics, yung sinasalihan ng mga ng PNP team
Right,
sa mundo, which they travel to. I think it's in the US where it's an inter-police international tournament.
Interpol, ano?
Parang
Turned out to be a pass. And once again, Vanessa, the crafty inside operator kept his eyes on the ball.
Just knows what to do with the leather, huh?
Turned out to be a nice assist coming from Padua.
Aksidenteng assist. Walang reliability itong opensa ng
Ngayon, ngayon.
Ito na.
Vanessa again, definitely the top player today for PNP together with Rivera. And this is a major juggernaut para dito sa PNP.
It's getting to be bloody messy if you are the AFP. Timeout. Medyo malaki na ito, partner.
Sobrang laki.
Malaki na ito.
Quarter scoring 16-10 first quarter count in favor of PNP. Second quarter scoring 26-15 in favor of PNP. They went into the third quarter ahead by 17. And here in the third, they've already 6 points. Ang problema, 4 pa lamang para sa AFP. At from a 17-point lead, lumobo ito sa 11.
Biggest na ba ito?
Biggest na ito.
Nako, binitawan.
Contested 3.
Hindi left alone. Ano? Here's Padua. He's the flyer of this group. But misses the target. Padua tries to reclaim possession. Unable to do so. Aray, may foul na rin. Little late, but that's the right call.
8-second violation na naitawag. Once again,
Okay, fine.
Be quicker to the ball, quicker with their feet. That's why they are quicker to 50 points as they're only 2 points away at 48. Team player pa itong si Rivera, no?
Oo, yung, di ba, may mga big men that they demand the ball.
Right.
Di ba? Pero big men na generous man.
Ang daming bigs na nawala para sa AFP. Yun ang feeling ko. Lumiit sila eh.
Parang nga, no?
Lumiit.
At saka siguro, 55 ang ano eh,
Again.
retirement eh.
Okay, kaya nag-retirement
55,
diba?
diba? That will, that'll drop.
He has been the best gunner para dito sa AFP in this match. Talking about Vesliño. Points off the bench, 7 points. Leading scorer para sa AFP.
Last year pa natin.
Kasama si Paulo.
Last year pa natin nakita yan, diba?
Right. Nice ball movement. Nice ball movement. You want to have a good shot. But if there's a better shot, why not get it through the extra pass?
Yan, Limbawan. And look at that. Olan umipig.
Two-time MVP of the UNTV Cup. The sniper. Olan umipig the former UE Red Warrior. De Mesa again. Padua, who missed a gaming earlier. Misses another one.
But he is the one who reclaims the possession. Limbawan makes sure.
Wala pang leg si Padua. Dati kumo-coast to coast yan. Halos buong laro eh.
That's a good point.
But you know that he will be a really good player.
That's a great pass inside by Gonzalez.
10 points in the quarter para dito sa Blue Shirts. A total of 7 for the white shirts of AFP.
Bayani is in for Veslinho. We have Di Maya, who had the 3-point play earlier, comes in for Padua. Rivera will also get some rest.
Parang bata pa si Rivera, 8 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 steals, 4 blocks. Only 1 turnover in almost 20 minutes of action, at the very least.
What's not working for the AFP
Everything.
aside from that, in specifics, 1 or 2 things?
Technically, di sila makatakbo yung gusto nilang running game.
Yeah.
Second, very small front line. They cannot rebound and match up with Rivera. They're forced to double. So wala silang panapat eh.
Oo.
Instead of match up lang
Wala
tayo.
silang
Match up lang sila.
tipong Fernandez.
Hindi ko na maalala yung pangalan pero meron silang 3 matatangkad last year. Were very good inside the rim protectors and very good inside operators.
Libre. Short. Libre. Block.
Nalunod.
Ahead.
Late.
Hindi lang matanganan ng maayos. Hindi lang makontrol ang sarili. Sa baseline,
17 seconds on the shot clock.
Cejas unable to get anything going, and the rebound is controlled by the policeman.
Flat pass. Rare mistake coming from De Mesa.
Jason Aguilar coming in for the Responders.
Aguilion, who started, is back on the court.
Everybody, almost everybody has new sneakers. I like that.
Hindi pa broken in.
Oh!
Aguilion with a reverse pass. Uh-oh.
Ang galing. Ang galing. Aguilion with a takeaway on the Rosario, and then another nifty move coming from De Mesa.
Na
The broken play.
hindi niya nagawa sa kabila kanina, di
Ang
ba?
hirap nung tirang yun. Talagang mandurukot. We talk about his inside
Yeah.
operations. Hirap niya kasi hindi mo nakikita yung harap eh.
Saka sabi mo nga may galaw eh. So deceptive yung moves niya eh.
Galing, galing gumalaw. This time it's Bayani who will go to the line for the 28th and 29th free throws. 19 of AFP's points have come from the free throw line. They have only 7 field goals in this game so far. In 35 attempts for only 20%. On the flip side, PNP 50% at 23 of 46.
Uh-oh. That's a bit of a dribbling problem.
And De Mesa again. Alam mo, give some players 10 tries to make that shot. Probably they will miss 8 times.
14 na ba yan?
Ang hirap ng anggulong yon. De Mesa para sa PNP off the bench with a total of 18 points.
18. Samantala, Graho finds the target. It's a 3.
That will be, we talk about 3-point shooting, the first or the second 3-point basket in only 4 attempts. Only 4 attempts. Unusual for the team which uses the 3-point line as a large part of their offense.
Aguilion. Oh! Well set up play there.
What you can do, I can do better. Tapos key 3 ball, lead up to 19. Tying the largest. Nice pass. PCS basket today para sa AFP.
Di ba 22 na kanina?
Tama, oo, tama.
22 na kanina.
Sorry.
Ngayon 19 uli.
Baba. 21 kanina.
Oo nga, mali rin naman ako.
The old reliable.
The one mistake compounding another mistake. Short ito. Ito 23. 21.
Masyadong madali para dito sa blue shirts, and they have really wore down itong PNP. AFP rather.
Nice follow-up. May foul. Limbawan with the clip. First of Limbawan. Sumalde returns to the ball game.
Parang ngayon ko na nakita blue na jersey ang PNP.
Na full blue.
Diba, no?
Para.
Wala saan white. No?
Oo.
Or red.
May time nag-red
But
sila.
I don't think they have gun blue. Maybe.
I'm not sure. May blue sila na hindi yung shade na yan.
Okay.
Hindi
Dark
yung
blue,
shade na yan.
maybe.
Or even a lighter blue. Gonzalez was clipped there, and Aguilion might be charged with the foul. He lands into Atoy Ko, who likes his position under the basket today.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
There he is with all our UNTV
Daniel.
executives.
Sir Jerry.
From the right. Ooh, lampas. No look. Sayang.
Huli.
Sayang. Del Rosario. And he got it safely.
This is not a one game yet para sa PNP. Earlier, I was mentioning 7 of 35 field goals for AFP. They have already 4 field goals in the last 2 minutes. The lead is down to 17 from a high of 21.
Abutin with the basket there.
There's steal by Del Rosario.
And a counter steal by Aguilion. Nice drive. Hindi lang nakita yung basket na maayos.
No need to foul. That will be 2 free throws.
And Abutin will take that stroll to the other end.
And he fouled on number 97, Jason Illegal penalty. Second foul.
You know, I know you always say players must be aware of the game time penalty situation. Pero kung minsan late ang realization eh.
Free throws for Egbert Abutin.
O pag pagod ka,
Ito steady ito si Abutin.
steady. AFP chipping away. That was once a 21-point lead.
Ilan na ngayon? 16?
16, make that 15. 7 for Abutin.
Inbound problem. Foul. Hindi mo pwede hawakan. Bayani with the foul.
Holding foul on number 8, Victor Gladden, his third personal for all Cavaliers.
Alam mo, pag naipit ka sa inbound dyan, bato mo. Diba?
Hindi naman tumakbo kasi off a basket o off a free throw.
Penalty violation.
This is not really the strongest unit para sa PNP.
Yeah.
Pero mukhang inilaro lang ni Coach Rafi Gonzalez itong mga...
Bakit si Rapi
Oh,
Gonzalez?
sorry. Ito nila Coach Julius Triste. Ang Olan Uniping.
Napunta ka sa per season.
Oo. Nasanay ako.
Ah!
13 na lang ito, ha?
Kasi pinahinga na yung Dimese,
Yes.
no?
Naiwan na lang ditong starter si Aguillon. O rotation player. Dixon was also part of the second unit. And another turnover. More field goals than turnovers. From a high of 21, the lead is down to 13. 19 points in the quarter para sa PNP, pero at least 2 minutes scoreless spell. On the flip side, 23 points for AFP. The most productive quarter for them in this match.
Isang trust dito, isang basket ito time out itong PNP.
Yep. Yun, ang problema, nakabuelo na. Nakabuelo na bigla itong AFP suddenly.
10 na lang, oh.
Oh, it's a neck-and-neck game. Problema yan. Kung mapipigilan mo pagbalik ng starting unit mo.
Ooh, too many misses, ano?
At saka sa akin, kung wala yung mga starters ko, gagamit ako ng oras.
Yeah.
Para patayan tayo sa number of possessions. Para hindi makahabol yung kabila. Because if you turn the ball over, it's hard to defend turnovers. You can defend these shots for as long as they are taken within their offense, and at least in the last part of the shot clock.
Kasi kung minsan, ano, yung philosophy na stay aggressive is...
Pag malakas ang team mo, okay lang.
Oh, at saka ano siya, ang aking counter ng play smart. Oh, we've seen leads disappear many times. And for a variety of reasons. This is a tough angle to work with. I will go blue. No, it's not. Shot clock of 14 left. Differential of about 4 seconds between the clocks. But the headway has been made
Oh, yes.
already. A little
Aga
too
ng
early.
tira,
A
oo.
little too early.
Watch out for Demesa again.
No look pass.
Ipa.
Oh boy, they got this working.
Oops. Still one more attempt coming.
Nope, I don't think so. So the quick return of the Mesa to the floor managed to salvage a few points for the policemen who maintain a 13-point lead, but a precarious one because this AFP team beginning to catch fire.
And as we open the fourth quarter, we find that PNP was able to protect a double-digit lead. As the Cavaliers, this almost brought down their advantage to a single-point cushion. But the Mesas really played heads-up basketball here all throughout this contest. And now was pushed the lead once again to 15. The Mesa, total of 20 points. And a very high field goal clip at 10 out of 12 for 83%. And suddenly the lead is back to 16, mainly to the efforts of the Mesa. Nice defensive play para dito kay Padua.
Sabi ko kay Olan umiping at kay Julius.
Anong sabi?
Oy, tagilid kayong tatlo.
Tama.
May mga player dito pwedeng kayong palitan. Natawa.
Tupak.
In the meantime, 67-51. Medyo maganda yung headway. Nung nagbalasa ng lineup.
Nabura na. Nabura na yung headway.
Yun lang. Yun lang. Ibang klase itong Demesa, no?
Wala pa ako nakita dino-double team sa poster nito in 6 years. Siya pala.
Saka maganda yung hangin ng Demesa, ha? Diba?
Ano pa yan? Kontrolado.
Yung hangin niya. Para siyang another versus. Yun ang isa pang gwardiya ng PNP.
Si Cabajo?
Criste Cabajo. Yung dinagdag na bago.
Si Tolentino. Third personal foul para kay Rivera.
6'4", no?
Si Rivera.
6'4", 6'5".
6'5 ito. Laki ng paa eh.
Alala ko yung klase ko sa UP dati. Ano, sa script writing, ano ang mga trademark ng basketball player? Sabi ko, malaki, makisig. Sabi ng mga students ko, sabi ng isang student ko, malaki ang paa. Tama. 67-51. 1 minute going by us here in the final push. Day 1. Wow, good steal. Hindi may pasa ang bola. Hindi may
Well defended by Demesa.
Yeah. Libre. Tama yan. Hindi niya pinilit. Wala siyang confidence.
Wala pa siyang legs eh.
Oy, ganda ng pasa.
Demesa again.
Yung Limbawan actually ang magaling silang dalawa eh.
These three players have been the top players today for the Responders. Rivera, Limbawan, and Demesa. The lead is back to 18. Importante lang para sa PNP, tigilan nila yung pagbibigay ng free throws sa AFP. Doon nakakabalik eh.
Wala, no? Walang timing, no?
Wala pang legs. Wala pang lift. Pero nakakapasa. Ito may timing. 20-point lead for PNP and suddenly this is a 7-0 run to open up the fourth.
Ito yung last play, Ronnie. O yan,
Mukhang nasulot sa mata. Alam mo, laking bagay na nakabalik sila Demesa bago matapos yung third quarter dahil napigil yung momentum.
Huminto yung pagdudugo.
At higit sa lahat, hindi bumaba sa single-digit output yung kalamangan nila. Ngayon, balik sa 20. That's a point away from their largest advantage today.
Medyo malakas na signal ito sa rest of the tournament. Ha? Yung defending champion na alog.
Ay, sobra.
sabi ko rin doon sa PNP. Dami assistant pa.
Alam ko bakit.
Bakit?
May budget. Sa pagtulong. Padua again. This time he makes it.
At saka,
Sir, sa aking kanan. Kanang likuran. Tuwan-tuwa ang anak at may bahay. Tama, kanang likuran.
big improvement from sa likuran natin. Big improvement.
So gusto mo
in terms of direction.
Gusto mo na may GPS ako.
Siyempre.
O sige, bibili ako sa National Bookstore ng Compass.
Metaphor.
Simile? Or similar?
73-51.
Padua has a total of 6 points, but 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal.
Why, if you're the AFP, you have no time really. And you want this game to end actually.
Ako sa ensayo na agad in the next 2 days.
Diba, no? You want this game to end. The Rosario returning to the ball game. (74-51).
Only one player para dito sa PNP. Actually, dalawa. Si Sumandet saka si Dalugdog ang hindi naka-score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Almost
8,
everybody
9,
else.
10 players scoring for them. Oh, nice. Nakasilip. This is the best scorer para dito sa AFP today.
If you were to do the scouting report in the AFP, they have no outside shooting.
Meron pero hindi makatira dahil wala rin legs eh.
Yeah, nga, exactly. So it's not there. So if you're catching them, if you're playing them the next time,
Game mo sa labas.
pilitin mo, izona mo muna. Libre. Follow.
Bawal again. Almost flawless from the field is Limbawan. Kung si Demesa,
Ilan yung limbawa?
Demesa 10 of 13, si Limbawan 8 out of 10. 80% and 76%.
Kasi percentage, di ba parang volleyball,
Porsyentuhan.
porsyentuhan
Oo.
eh.
Ito na ang pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa PNP. Halos 2 dosena na. So, ang galing sumunod ng oras ni Demesa, no?
Libre.
Short. Kala natin kanina, didikit na eh, no?
Graho. Hindi.
Ito maayos din ang frontline nito. Si Dimaya. Ganyan pa sinasabi ni Julius Cristo yan eh.
Alin?
Huwag magmamadali eh. Sinasabi nila. Kasi laman eh.
Yeah, move.
Very good move. Top shot for Demesa.
Saka knowing when, no? Knowing
Ay,
when. 8
alam niya
seconds
shot
on the
clock eh.
shot clock eh.
Level 14. A star is born.
Pwede sa team A yan, ha?
Yes. Easily.
You don't want to call it kasi the main team or...
Team A.
It's Team A. Team A is good enough. General Bayani will make a return to the ball game, but the fight has been taken out of the AFP at least for today.
Well, they fought hard in the latter part of the third quarter. They
So
narrowed
it's-
the gap to 10.
Each team will play how many games, Ronnie? 7. So they'll have to play themselves into shape, no?
Right. Kasi meron namang maraming play dates eh.
And there are weeks in between. Eh.
Right.
Hindi naman days. Eh. I hear a timeout buzzer requested by the PNP. We'll use it.
maiwasan ang dengue kung aalisin ang mga pinamumugaran ng lamok. Palitan ng tubig at linisin ang flower vase. Linisin ang mga baradong alulod at drainage. Itaob ang mga walang laman na lata, paso, bote, gulong at drum para hindi maipunan ng tubig. Para sa iba pang healthcare tips, palaging manood sa UNTV, your public service channel.
Remaining time, 5 minutes and 12 seconds here in the final quarter. In a ball game controlled largely by the Philippine National Police. Defending champions are the AFP, but they are in peril. As of the moment, look at this. All these policemen all around. This is a secure place.
Yes. Kaya kanina nahirapan ako makarating eh.
Yun lang. Daming bossing dito eh, no?
Itong team ng AFP only led one single time at 9-8.
Tagal na.
Oo. That was, I believe, 6-minute mark ng ating unang quarter.
I thought that they were in shape. They were running well. Wala eh. May hangganan pag when you're not yet in basketball shape eh. This is not an easy sport. I mean, so many things required, especially endurance-wise. And you have to understand, we have to be forgiving also. These are players who are 40 and above,
right,
in terms of
at
age.
least.
Yeah. Yun ang requirement eh, di ba? Ako hindi nakababa.
Ang hirap i-shoot yung ganong klaseng layup.
Alin, yung sa harap. Ikaw, ayaw mo yan, no?
Okay lang sa akin yan, pero nilulobo ko. At malayo yung take-off ko. Pero yung subuan, maliit ako eh.
Ako naman. Nung huling time naglaro akong basketball, trailer ako. Hindi ko na-expect ipasa sa akin. Buti na lang na-shoot ko.
Nice.
Kasi wala akong hangin eh.
Dadaan sa ano, experience.
Kasi sa gulat.
Dalagdog, there's a 3-ball.
Oh my God. This is just a romp.
And this is just sweet revenge. They
I guess
lost in the finals last year, right? Now they're up by 28.
Kahit naman doon sa main team, ano, yung A-team na AFP, si Sunny Manukat, ang concern din niya doon sa team na yun was hangin at as early as 2 years ago actually.
Yes. Pero naglagay na sila
ng dalawang bago.
Nakatulong ng gusto. Nandun pa rin si Boyd Bautista. Pero ang bigat lang talaga nung pinanggalingan.
The Senate was just too strong, formidable this year. With all the players that they added. Sanders, Martin Legaspi kicked off this game. And they got help from Joel Villanueva.
Of course. Sila Omega, ang gagaling.
Daw sila. Balboa.
Sinang.
Sinang, ano?
Big fourth quarter para dito sa PNP. Total of 29 fourth quarter points versus only 6. Napakabigat nun para sa AFP. Ang hirap ng tirang yun.
Oo naman. At any age. Si General Bayani. Ganda tumakbo, ha? Phillips telling the team, slow down, guys. No need. We're way ahead. Let's use this clock. So
nice.
Excited. Gusto mong score. Paubos sa shot clock. 14 seconds. And, may foul. But you know, some of these guys who are some of them approaching retirement age, they should be glad they're still playing this game. Right. Oh, really? Phillips introduced to the warning for picking a foul rule.
Dalagdog sprint his way down. Naglalaro no?
Ang hirap ng pectus dyan, no? Mataas.
Kinuha muna niya yung kanan. 5 points for Dalugdog, lahat sa fourth quarter. And this is a 21-point quarter para sa kanila laban sa tanging 6. 21-6 in the fourth quarter. We talk about scoring output.
Walang scorers itong AFP. Walang scorers.
They have to be in better shape. That's the bottom.
That's another thing. That's the other issue.
Because I believe they will play next week.
Oh, nandiyan na yung schedule eh, no?
Next week, they will be up against
Ombudsman yata eh.
Ombudsman. No, DOJ.
Timeout PNP Responders.
And the PNP still calling a timeout. They want to be sure.
Yung shame campaign, ginawa nyo ba sa Marikina? Wala naman kayong pinarada eh, di ba?
Yan ang pinakamalaking instrumento na magagamit ng sino mang namumuno sa Pilipinas. Sa ngayon, yung hiya.
Sabi nila, sa Congress daw, marami walang hiya. Pumunta ka pa sa Congress.
Pero hindi ko pa alam talaga kung gano'ng kawalang hiya. Bago pa ako.
We're into back-to-back timeouts here, and everybody trying to catch their breath. And let's try to listen in.
Voltaire, Voltaire, sir, dito ka sa medium para mabibigyan ka. Dito lang naman kami ni Bong. Dito ko, tatlo kami sa taas. Kung saan si Voltaire, doon ka. Okay, doon ka sa likod ni Voltaire. Pag tinoble, sa range mo lang, sir. Sa range mo ka pumunta sa corner.
Jump sa laban na
Range na range mo yun.
Mr. Anderson putting in for the Responders.
We are down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds in this ball game, already won by the Philippine National Police against the defending champions, the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Cavaliers take the ball away. There's a foul before the layup.
Anytime these two teams play each other, it's all about pride.
Oh, syempre. At whatever age or level, di ba? Syempre, both are in the service of the country.
Right.
Wala namang question yan, ano?
And the rivalry has gone for a long time. Bagay, matalo ka na sa iba, wag lang sa isa't isa.
Parang all those rivalries that we know.
Still not hitting 10 points in the quarter para dito sa team ng
Ganon?
AFPS. Only a total of 7 points. 10 in the first, 15 in the second, 26 in the third, but only 8 points here in the fourth. Uy! That was a good roadblock though. That was a legal screen.
Wala, malaki lang talaga yung Rivera.
Saka mabait din ito sa De Rosario. Iba-iba yan, nagalit na si General.
Flagging foul number 19, Alvija Talha. First foul on Alvija Talha.
Kasi alam mo, marami rin pinagdaanan ng mga general na to eh. No? Marami rin. Di ba nakakagulat pag tanamahan?
Totoo yan.
Okay, another timeout. Let's avail of it as well. Gonzalez will be shooting a pair of free throws, but this result already has everything except an ending. Oop, may mga gustong makilala sa TV. Gonzalez misses. 2:26 to go. The dribble broken up and hindi maka-atake itong kupunan ng AFP. Director Albayalde directing. That's what directors do.
Yeah. Not an alley play.
Look at the three of them. Same barber.
Oh. Why are you looking at me?
No, not looking at you. I'm just saying the three of them have the same barber.
I agree.
Wala, no weapons from the outside. And we are into the last 2 minutes. Oops, too tight. Foul. Si Albayalde. Ganda ng hindi ni Sir.
Nakita mo, lumuwag na yung mga mukha ng mga tiga-PNP.
Dahil?
Guminawan. Alam na nila. Kuha na nila.
Oo naman.
Normally, pag
Tense.
ganito dikitan, may ano pa eh. May strain sa mga mukha.
Lalo na nag-championship.
Oo, iba yun.
Ang malaking bagay doon, nag-foul trouble yung bitog eh. Di ba?
Maaga.
Eh, hindi naman tayo best of 3 doon eh.
Isa lang yun.
One click. Yun
Parang
eh.
ito, isa rin
Ito.
lang. Nakatawa ito si Gonzales, natakbo ng takbo. No?
Speedy Gonzales.
Riba.
They want to set up their director. I'm telling you now. Rivera says, ako na sir.
11 rebounds, 10 points, double-double game in his debut here in the UNTV Cup's executive face-off.
Walang legs din si De Los. Normally makes some of those shots.
Kaya abutin na yung pinaka-condition sa kanila.
Bayani is fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. You know no? When you're playing this game, you know when you not touch the ball for a while, you know.
Yan ang nakita ko kay Padua.
Yeah. You know you've been doing something else. You try to return to the game, but can't.
But the game will not cooperate.
Will not return to you.
Right. Para susuyuin mo yan eh. Paghihirapan mo ulit hanggang makuha mo yung feel at yung timing, which is the hardest to get.
Given your age also, and the condition you're in.
And the work that you are involved in. Kasi it
Sila
requires
stressful.
hours.
Sila stressful lahat ng trabaho nila. National defense yan eh.
Right. No need to foul.
But Gonzalez is just so happy to be playing.
So yun.
Ito yung gusto nila eh. Yes!
Albayalde, Oscar. 2 out of 8, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Bigat ng fourth quarter scoring nila. Believe it or not, 26 points para sa kanila. Only 11 for AFP. Tumira pa ulit.
And we're just barely out of time. And we're done.
Good first game win para kina Rivera. Of course, the PNP director, Oscar Albayalde, and the rest of the unit of PNP. Deflating the defending champions by 28 points, 90 to 62.
And look at this. They all know each other. All of them are generals. The game of the generals.
I like that. I like the clash of the titans.
Yeah. Sir Jerry is with us. Hello, sir. And Ronnie, sino napiling mga best player?
Dalawa. Of course, si Rivera. Napakaganda ng pinakita, pero itong si Aguillon, or rather, itong si Limbawan, you cannot look past what he has done. And of course, ang ating best player today kasama ni Limbawan ay itong si De Mesa, a new star is born in the
Joel De
UNTV
Mesa.
Cup.
And let's now, if Ryan, ready ka na ba? Let's go to Ryan.
Alright, maraming salamat sa Coach Ron. And congratulations sa PNP Responders for winning against the AFP Cavaliers. Ika nga, what a sweet revenge, sabi ni Coach Ronnie. And congratulations once again. Napakalaking panalo sa inyo to, sir. At syempre nabuena manuhan ninyo ang AFP Cavaliers dahil sila po ang defending champion. Pero bumalik po kayo with a strong finish. Ano po ang mga naging training po ninyo nung kayo po ay nung bago itong game na to?
Actually, meron kaming lagi nagtitraining kami for the past 2 months. Training kami thrice a week. Kaya at least ito yung resulta ng aming pagsusumikap para sa training ng basketball natin.
Sir, ang lalalim ng mga layup nyo kanina.
Siyempre, yung regular training namin, kailangan makuha namin yung hangin tsaka yung rotation ng bola. Maganda kasi yung ginawa ng coaching staff namin tungkol sa training tsaka doon sa rotation ng bola namin.
Ano po ang masasabi nyo, sir? Dahil kanina, nung umpisa ng game, talagang pukpukan ang laban ninyo ng AFP. Until such time, lumamang na po kayo. Nung lumamang kayo, ano ang instruction sa inyo ni Coach para ma-maintain nyo yung score ninyo hanggang sa manalo kayo?
Sipag lang, laging bantay, sarado. Mula umpisa hanggang matapos. Last minute, last second, dapat bantay kami.
Sir?
Siyempre, yung instructions ni Coach, isipin lang namin na all pa rin. Dikitan yung laban kahit na umabante na kami, tuloy lang namin yung push ng bola.
Ay, maraming salamat, sir. Batiin nyo na gusto nyo batiin.
Thank you very much. Sa mga anak ko, nanonood ngayon, nasa Cubao. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sa family ko, kay Marivi, sa wife ko, kay Sean, kay Shekain at saka kay Chanel, sa mga anak ko. Salamat sa panonood.
Maraming salamat sa inyo, sir. And thank you so much. Kayo po ang ating best player of the game. And congratulations muli sa PNP Responder for winning against the AFP Cavaliers. Babatiin ko lang po na mabilis ang aking mga high school classmate batch 99. AJ Bernadero, Anthony Lucas, Apple Estabilio, Army Junebre, Marco Mercado, Tristan Cruz, Brian Batara, Cesar Magbag, Charles Zumel, Chester Dwayne, Chuck Morris, David Soriano, Deborah Escobar, Mitch Dennis Maravilla, Dred Rustica, Earl Patrick Santos, Eder Villanueva, Errol Kumafay, Grace Eugenio, Harry Dinosta, Jack Jurado, Jay Gonzalez, J. Mardinoso, Jeremy Safra, J.R. Jondry, Jonathan Banduquillo, Mark Banyes, Meggy Ventura, Ruth Paula Menzola, Tandok, Shalom Taclobo, Trevor Bambao, and Yaki Aben. Magkita-kita tayo on June 12 doon sa ating project. And again, congratulations po sa PNP Responders. And there we have it, mga kasambahay. Makita-kita po muli tayo at 2 p.m. next Sunday. God willing, dito pa rin po sa Pasig City Sports Center sa pagpapatuloy ng UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Isang matinding triple header po ang aabangan natin next week. First game, DOJ Justice Boosters versus the AFP Cavaliers. Second game, Malacanang PSC Camo versus Ombudsman Graft Busters. Third game, Senate Sentinels versus Judiciary Magus. Kaya see you again next week para sa isa na namang umaatikabong hardcore action na may pusong makatulong sa ating mga kapwa-tao sa natatanging Liga ng Public Servants, ang UNTV Cup. At sa ngalan po ng lahat ng bumubuo ng UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off, sa aking partner na si Rina Villamor, hi, see you next week dito sa Pasig City Sports Center. Ako po muli si Ryan Ramos saying good evening, good night, bye-bye.